Hi.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about who you are and where you work and why you think the Transitions Coalition is important for your clients?
Absolutely. I come from Eastern Seals of Southern California, and we believe that a coalition is very much necessary in bringing all the different organizations and systems and agencies together to collectively address the issues and challenges of our population of working with individuals with disabilities, and also providing appropriate supports to their families and ensuring that gaps of services are being addressed.
And what do you do at Easter Seals?
We provide a range of services ranging from independent living, adult day programs, vocational. We coordinate services, which is a wraparound model. We also have residential services, after school programs for children. We just started off our autism line of services, so we carry an array of services.
And what do you see in your older population as a big need for your 50-plus population?
I would say that the transition of services, identifying appropriate medical care, housing options, ensuring that benefits are meeting their needs. Obviously, housing is a huge cost, and ensuring that housing is sustained for them, as well as being able to coordinate all services and not having these individuals be stretched across multiple providers and agencies, and not having maybe even the access to get to these supports.
And what are the families telling you is their biggest issue?
We get an array of response. It would probably be there's not enough funding, not enough services in place, agencies aren't prepared to deal with the complex needs, coordination of services, not having one-stop centers, having to go to various facilities.
Yeah.
I'm a caregiver. My sister is 55 years old and has Down syndrome. About 4 years ago, she began showing signs of Alzheimer's, and many things have been happening. Medical issues, emotional issues, housing issues. There have just been so many things that have come up, and I've been blindsided again and again with looking for resources and not knowing what to do and not knowing where to turn. And one of the major benefits I see from this coalition is the number of resources that are available in one room, and the amount of information that is being discussed and given, and things that I didn't know existed, programs that I didn't know were available, different laws and regulations, and it's just been so helpful. The amount of work, knowing about programs like Bet Tzedek. I had Bet Tzedek come, I run a family support group at another program, and having Bet Tzedek come out and do a conservatorship workshop for the families there has been a wonderful byproduct of all of this. So I see the coalition as very beneficial, very helpful in general to the community, but for me as a caregiver, it's just the meetings that we've had so far have been really helpful.
We'll ask.
Okay, you can tell us. Who are you?
My name is Vicente Miles. I'm a program manager with Harbor Regional Center. I serve adults ages 18 to end of life.
And why is this coalition good, and how's it going to impact your services?
The Regional Center system is based on looking at publicly funded agencies to explore what services are available for clients and families, and then determining what we can purchase to meet their needs. This coalition is important because it allows for us to be in conversation with other agencies about their supports, and not only what they do, but how a client or family can access those supports, and allows for us to have discussions about issues that are impacting our clients and families to be able to ensure that we are addressing their needs.
And what are the biggest issues of your older clients and their family caregivers in terms of the future?
The biggest issue is working with families on preparing for end of life, or preparing for the instance when they are unable to provide ongoing care for their son or their daughter, and exploring residential placements. With some families, they're a bit resistant about looking at placements and they want them to be in the home forever. And it takes sometimes a health condition to say that I can't provide care anymore, so that we step in and provide residential options. The other thing is that for every diagnosis they have certain medical or psychiatric conditions that accompany age. And so making sure that we are providing the appropriate information to the clients and families to prepare for medical and psychiatric conditions as they arise, such like with individuals that have Down syndrome, that chronically they have health conditions, high cholesterol, hypertension, diabetes. They also are more at risk for dementia closer to age 50. And so you start seeing a decline, and helping families understand that and prepare for that is very critical.